What's up guys, it's Holzman here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now that's an old intro. This isn't actually a Minecraft video, and I wish Tristan was here so I could say it's Holson Hawk here. That's from the good old days of YouTube. And why I'm bringing that up now is that this is going to be a special video. Now it's New Year's Eve as of right now, and I didn't get a video out yesterday, but there will be two today to make up for it. And that should make a full 365 videos every day this year. But the one for today is a little a look into the past, a sort of reaction to the first videos I made and the most important videos I made in the channel when I was younger, the ones I remember the best and the ones that I have good memories of. So basically this is going to be a nostalgia fest, and I wanted to do this for several reasons, several of which I'll get into tomorrow. But for now, just take it as it's the end of my 5th year of YouTube. 5 years. I started in 2013, it's the end of 2018. And it's been quite the adventure, quite the journey, and it's been a whole lot of fun, and I want to look back on some of them. So let's start with the very first video, and I'm going to tell some stories as I do this. So the first video here, Introduction to AAA Gaming. So for those who don't know, the original name of the channel was MC AAA Gaming, and you can see that in the URL. And it stood for Minecraft AAA Gaming. AAA Gaming had several meanings, which I think I've already gone over, but to reiterate, 3 Asians, me, Tristan, and Chris are supposed to run it. It was for AAA games, which are big budget, like supposed to be high quality games, and also AAA batteries, which are charged and full of energy. Well, like all batteries, but hey. And I also made this Minecraft skin on my own. It's not that good now that I look back on it, but I was proud of it when I first made it, and I was really proud of this video when I first made it. So let's take a look through the whole thing. So I'll turn this down a bit. So here's the thing. When I first made this video, I was proud that at the time a lot of people who were doing Minecraft videos and YouTube stuff didn't edit any of their videos, really. They just took a Let's Play, they threw it up on the channel, and they got tons of views and stuff like that on it anyway. But for me, I wanted to go above that, even though I was only like 13 years old or something like that. But my first video was fully edited. Like, I took clips, I edited them together, I put transitions in. And it wasn't with Windows Movie Maker, it was like a full editor. So I was pretty proud of how it turned out, honestly. Though, to be fair, it didn't give too good of an idea of what the channel was, other than that it's Minecraft, which is what the channel was about, but I had no talking. I think that helped it last longer though. Like, it has more longevity because I wasn't speaking, because as you'll see in these upcoming videos, probably click on the next one, talking kind of hindered it a bit. So Tristan and I spent a lot of time sort of editing this one. I did pretty much all the editing, but he watched me do it, and we were in the house together doing it. This one I did on my own completely. It was my first snapshot review going over updates. Oh, let me go to the beginning.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Holzman here, also known as Jonathan from AAA Gaming, and today I am going to bring you a Minecraft snapshot. Now, this is snapshot 13W18C,
Oh man.
and
so this is my first time I've spoken on the channel. And I sound like a little 5-year-old girl.
Well, as I said, this is 13W18C,
I'll fully admit,
and this
it's
is
a bit,
more bug fixes to the previous
it's a bit embarrassing to say, but I don't think I hit puberty yet, so my voice still sounded really young, and I don't think that helped the channel at all, that's for sure. And I never really noticed back then, because my voice sounded normal to me, of course. Heck, now I don't think my voice is that great for YouTube. I often slur words together a little bit, and I speak a bit fast sometimes.
So pigs are still fun to ride.
But I think it's a lot better than it was back then.
Here, you can tell that there are...
So yeah, this is back when horses and donkeys and stuff were first added. But having such a voice like that definitely made people want to watch the more mature YouTubers. I can click ahead a little bit. Let's see if it'll load. For some reason, YouTube has trouble loading its older videos.
So if I take out this block of coal and I put it in the furnace, it'll actually smelt 72
This is when they first added blocks of coal.
Which is a much better way to smelt. It's much nicer.
This is my Wolfie.
If you fill it up,
As you can tell, I was so creative with names. Okay, so I know I'm just going through my first videos right now, but this was the first time I did a minigame with a friend, or friends, Skyblock Warriors.
When do we know when?
Oh, let me skip
Hey
to
guys,
the beginning.
what's up? This is Holz here, and
This is how I would do like a little introduction to like correct something that was going on. I just threw up a little microphone podium, like I was at some gymnasium or something giving a speech or an auditorium, and I was like, hey guys, I have a little update that I have to give before this. It's so embarrassing. Now that I think about it, I was way more self-conscious about trying to make quality videos back then. Nowadays, I'm like, background noise, whatever, I don't even care. Like, I try to remove it as much as I can, and I'm not going to mention it. Back then, I was like, I apologize for any interruptions, and I sneezed once, and also there's background noise, and some static. I know this video is not up to par. I apologize. I'll do better next time, okay?
Holding a stone bug. Peace.
You guys know this is a skyblock.
So here I
PvP
am,
where you have
back
4
with some
teams
old
and
friends.
you murder each other.
So Tristan's voice still sounds somewhat similar to what he sounded like back then, though a little bit deeper today, I will admit. Alex's voice still sounds
And we're here with
pretty
Alex
deep.
again. And
This was back when I used Skype instead of Discord.
I have a good idea. I'm gonna change the
That's
color
Alex.
of my strings on my jacket every day.
Alex, you're going robotic again.
I haven't talked to Alex in so long. This was back in middle school, I believe. Something like that. Yeah, I believe so. It was back in middle school. So I talked to Alex a decent amount back then, and we would like hang out outside after school and stuff like that. But since later into high school, I barely talk to him anymore, and now I haven't heard from him in years. It's interesting how things happen. And the same thing happened to Mara, which was another friend I played a lot of Minecraft with. But I still talk to Tristan, Andrew, and Zach, who's in this. Tristan and Zach are in this, Andrew's not.
Yeah, but
No,
let's
I'm
start.
not.
Let's start
No,
playing,
Ruben.
guys.
So we all.
So this is Skyblock
Good.
Warriors. This is a classic minigame that
I'm just,
a lot of people used to play. You would fall down into the
down.
your arena, and we'd battle it out.
I died already.
Alex fell off the cliff instantly.
Sucks.
No.
Sucks to suck, doesn't it?
Oh no, he didn't.
It sucks. It sucks. Also, if you die now, it doesn't matter because the game didn't really start yet. Well, it's
Okay.
not free-for-all mode yet. So you.
Yeah, we set it so that there's free for all later on. For the start, it's just preparing. Anyway, we had some battles and
Oh, that was just.
everyone was
Sorry,
son of
dying.
a
and
gun. Oh crap!
It's a
I
good
almost
time.
died.
It's a good time.
Eye in a hole, Alex?
I don't remember who won
I
this.
think
Let me
Pigman
see.
is dying.
Oh, I remember
Actually
what happened
see
here.
him.
No, he's gonna die.
Okay,
Okay, yeah,
so
run.
Alex got stuck in the water down there, I
Run
believe.
like,
did.
run like the guy.
Or
Tristan.
no, Zach got stuck in the
How am
water.
I supposed to get the
And I
Zach
killed
anymore?
all his hope. I had no blocks to get over there.
Because
I was trying to find my way ahead.
Okay, there's not much.
you're supposed to be
You
over
can't
here.
run.
And then I
You can't
battled with
run.
Alex, and I killed him.
Like this.
So the problem with this playthrough
Still
is that
alive.
Tristan went up
I know,
here
but it
and was
was
just hiding out on top of the map, which is against the rules.
Now he's dead.
And so we never had a
I'm
true
not-
winner.
he didn't fall off the world yet.
Because and then
I
he
did,
sets
but
himself to game mode 1,
You're about to
so he
fall
doesn't
off the
actually
world.
fall.
Oh. He said he's better than I. Say something.
Okay, well that's enough of that. Okay, so my first actual playthrough of something was Ant Farm Survival. I wanted to do a real survival playthrough, and this was the first one. It seemed pretty interesting. It was like a 2D
died.
Minecraft map with me and
You
Tristan.
just.
I want to do something like this again with me and Tristan, just
job.
like a memory thing. Look at this classic intro. This is old. That's my new Minecraft skin. Back then it was, at least. It was adventurous even back then, I would say.
What's up, guys?
So I made that intro with Animoto, which is just some website that allows you to combine text and images and just throw it together using a template and just make something like that. It's supposed to be for like photo slideshows, but I made an intro out of it because I couldn't think of how else to make one. It was not good.
Guys,
very
Holson Hawk
bad.
here, and we will be doing the Ant Farm
What's up, guys? Holson Hawk here.
Survival.
Yeah, Ant Farm. Now, this is a quite popular survival map. It's by MG Platinum.
Okay, by MG Platinum. What a guy. I think it was MC Platinum. Not like, don't quote me
Thank
on
you,
that.
imagination, for leaving the room.
Is this 720p?
Imagination
This feels way
He's
lower
leaving the
res.
building.
I think it's because I
Wait,
was
how'd you
using
get
Fraps to
across?
record, and
Oh.
it made it pretty
How
poor
do you think
quality
I
because I
got
didn't know how to
across,
set
man?
it that well.
Black magic.
He's right. Another one of my favorite Minecraft minigames in the past was this one, Hunger Games. I'm not going to show too much of this because everyone knows Hunger Games, but I have this intro. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Got 9 thumbs up because of that. Somehow. It's pretty amazing, to be honest.
What's up, guys? We are Holson Hawk with a friend here, and we'll be doing a survival games on... I don't know whose server this is. Jonathan, you say it.
This is S Sunday server. He's a.
Actually, I
awesome
think I was
YouTuber. He does
cheating
all sorts
a
of
little
Jonathan,
bit.
stop talking. More killy time.
Yeah, we're about to.
Five.
I might have been
Four,
cheating a little bit because I had a
3,
mini-map mod
2,
on. because I was playing a modded,
This is a big
like
map
I was
spot.
playing
Wait,
with
what's going on
mods
here?
during my survival world and stuff like that,
I
and I
almost
just
parked
came to
around
this
the whole
server, but
thing.
this was a client-side
How
mod,
did I make it to the middle?
so it worked on the
I don't
server
know, but there's a
too.
little sand.
It doesn't
house.
help
Jonathan,
much,
I'm running
to be
behind
fair.
us for now.
Dude,
This is-
got a
I remember
sword
this
and
being a
almost
good
fell
game though.
I got a sword and just like one iron.
Who was
I'm
I
running
playing
behind
with?
the way
Do
we
I
were.
put it?
Yeah, I got some
Found the
stuff.
little bitty house
Listen, are you
out
following
sand.
me? Oh,
I think
no,
I was
you're-
playing with Tristan and Alex.
Hold on. Now get rid of that guy. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. Okay, that's
I
good,
think I
that's
killed
good.
like 15
You got this
people
chest?
this game, from what I recall. And then there's an epic conclusion
Well,
over
that's your
here
choice.
in the showdown area.
Wait, where are
Hi
you,
noob,
John?
hi noob, hi noob, hi noob.
I'm killing this baka.
How long did that take?
No, this guy's a true baka. He's using an axe.
Wow.
True baka.
That's an ASF Jerome fan.
Get it?
Okay.
You see what I did there? True baka.
All right, guys.
Because
Did I win?
Chewbacca's use crossbows.
I think the other person fell, right? Yeah, the other
That
person
guy
fell.
just fell off the edge.
I think you won.
Yeah.
Woo!
GG.
There we go. That's a true Hunger Games victory right there. Killed everyone. Now, I want to quickly go over the Miner's Log. Miner's Log was my little update series. Instead of doing vlogs, I did this, which was supposed to be a sort of vloggy type thing to do channel updates.
Hawk here today, and I am here to bring you an episode of Miner's Log.
Yeah.
Now this
Yeah.
is where
Look at this
I'm
quality.
going to give a little bit of information.
Here, let's
about
let
what's
old me
going
give the
on,
explanation.
because I feel like it's not time yet for us to do things like vlogs and stuff. So we're gonna do a Miner's Log, which is sort of where you take our books. I've killed a chicken, a squid, and some cows too. And I will make a written book. I believe this is how you make a written book. Yep, book and quill. And I will keep a log of things that go on at this time.
Basically, what I was trying to do here is write down updates that have been going on in my life and the channel and keep them logged in this book for me to remember them into the future. And I don't know if I even have this world anymore. But the theme was every episode, the place where I was doing these updates, the cave, is supposed to get improved. So by the episode 6, or I think it was the last one I did, it barely got any views.
Try to get rid of it by recording this
My
on full
audio
screen,
quality got better.
but the recording for some reason that's pretty much. But the
Look
school
at this
schedule,
cave. It's so much better.
we
I
do
was-
have 2 recordings that we.
I was not a good builder back then, to be honest. Okay. So this one's an interesting one. So we played a little Minecraft wipeout, as in the game show. We did a map based on it, where my old friend, one of my old middle school / early high school friends, Hugo, was in a Sky Does Minecraft skin, but with a troll face instead of the Sky's head. And I put Sky Does Minecraft in the title, and because of that, the video got way more views than my average video. That's how you rule the SEOs, man. You just gotta put in someone who's popular.
Minecraft here?
That is the best skin ever.
Scatter Bone with my boys. Troll you today, Holzman and Ahawk 40. Where?
He's climbing a
Hawk.
mountain. He's a mountain goat.
What the
Ahawk
heck?
40 over there.
Okay, so this one was interesting though, because this had quite the cast of characters. This is a video I go back to look at some of my old friends who I used to play Minecraft with. Scatter Senbon is Maro, who I played quite a lot back in the day. Modded survivals and regular survivals. We had a 1-episode series called Morrowcraft, which I was proud of, but we never continued. We have Hugo, who's Troll You Today. He's quite the troll. And we have Ahawk40, which you'd think was Tristan. But Tristan and Kristoff also shared their Minecraft account for a little while before Tristan got Triple Ahawk. So Ahawk40 was Kristoff, in this case, who's Tristan's brother, and he sounded like a dolphin there.
And
So we were messing around in the Wipeout map. We sucked at parkour them.
We all fell on the big red balls.
Did everyone who made
Ball.
Okay, look at these high voices.
that's what you
Oh,
get for trying to be cool.
Yeah, do
I got
it.
banned by the
Yeah,
admin.
Yeah, yes, Scatter.
Dude,
And then we
this
blew up
porch-
the map.
No!
What's happening?
I banned Scatter. Wow.
Good times. You know what? These videos are slightly cringy, I'll say, but to be honest, I'm pretty happy with them. They bring back a lot of memories. Oh, here's an older video that we hit it large a little bit. Because when Cops and Robbers were a big
guys
thing
all dog.
on the Minecraft community, our Cops and Robbers videos got a good amount of views. Now that I think about it, I did like a lot of my own videos back then.
Dogs, I'm gonna throw bones at you. dogs.
New videos I don't do it with.
Bone. Now what? Bone. Bone.
Is our second round?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Time, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh gosh, why are you killing yourself?
Okay, I may have to get off of this video. Okay, so this is Andrew in his old skin. He is colorblind, so don't worry about the blue mouth. That's on accident. It's not on purpose, I think. The thing that makes me sad about this one,
So,
but also brings back so many good
Okay.
memories, is I'll show you. You see this guy here, Super Awesome 121? That's my friend. That's my friend Brandon, who passed away a while ago. So one reason why I like Minecraft and love YouTube so much is that the combination of the two is not only do I have the worlds I used to play on, but I also have records of the conversations we had and the memories we had playing these games. So if I ever want to remember having a good time with Brandon, I have videos like this. Cops and Robbers #2 from 2013. Yeah, I'm hopping off of that for now, but it's a good video if you want to watch it. At least, maybe not by today's standards, but for some nostalgia, it's a good video. So I have a set of pretty important videos to me from back then. So here we have the new channel outro, and then we had an update video because I had several months break between that and this. Let me see how long this break was. So this was November 16th, and this is December 13th. So that's like a month break. And I did these pretty often, like I did these types of breaks. And I think I did another one like this. When was this one released? December 26th, so that one wasn't too long, it was about 13 days. Then this one was done January 17th. So I was taking like months-long breaks between all of my videos, and I kept on switching my intros and outros and everything like that. Another huge update I have right here. When was this one made? January 18th. So this one wasn't done too long later. But you can see some of my old intros and outros real quick.
And I'll see you guys later in the next episode of Boomtech.
I text message.
So this was back when Winecraft. Oh. Anyway, this was back when Winecraft was new, WYNN, and Infected Cub was a guy who would comment on a ton of my videos, and that was super cool back then. But I never replied to comments back then because I don't know, I was like a little kid and didn't know about it. And I did another intro pretty soon, which this one is a little bit more professional. This is when I started shifting to be a more of a general Let's Play channel. So this was a good turning point for the channel. And then because of that, whenever I switched away from Minecraft, I had to change the outro again. So basically, we started doing some more FPS games because Tristan loves FPS games. So we had our first Call of Duty, where it's just Tristan commentating over the start of Call of Duty and on the channel. And then we had one where it was me and Tristan.
Doing that, but the computer I have needs to be moved around for me to do some good recording.
Tristan was pretty good at COD though, and he still is pretty good at COD, though he doesn't play it as much, I think.
In the past couple of updates, I'll be switching over to more FPS shooters.
Yeah, we'll be switching over to more FPS shooters. This was back when I was still like co-running the channel with Tristan, and so he was planning to do more videos, but we only ever got 2 of them out and then stopped completely. And then we moved back to doing just Minecraft stuff. We started a series on Hexit. I want to do another modded survival sometime. We'll see. That's a lot of fun. But we also had one of my favorite series of all time that I've done in the channel. Diversity, the custom map. So let me skip this intro.
What's up, guys? This is Holston Hawk here, and welcome to Diversity!
Yay!
And you don't even know what this is yet, so I'm gonna explain what diversity is.
So this was done with me and Christoph back then. And I think this is one of the only videos or only series I did with just Christoph and I together, and I thought it was a pretty good dynamic. Like, I think we had a lot of fun in this map. Basically, Diversity was a map. It was complete the monument. You collected a ton of wool by completing different challenges, put them on a monument and try to get all of them by completing all these challenges, and all of them are different. There's like puzzles, there's parkour, there's boss battles, there's just general arenas to fight in. there's mazes, there's all sorts of things to try. There's regular survival. So we started with the puzzle mode, and if I skip forward a little bit, you might be able to see the monument. Let's see, or I might just go straight to the puzzles.
I got
Yeah,
a
these are the
lever.
puzzles.
I don't know what's the lava supposed to do. Is that supposed to...
We did it.
Are
Oh,
you
the
supposed to
lava. I suppose the hoppers drop the item if you don't get it right into the lava.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a dispenser up there.
So we step on this pressure plate.
I actually did that one without cheating.
Wow, I did it without cheating, guys. It's a miracle.
Wait. Carpet in there.
And
That was no...
and now we're just that means
I don't remember what the puzzles were. Anyway, it was a really fun series. I enjoyed that one a lot. And there's a Diversity 2 map that I might play sometime. Many years later, like 4 years later. That'll be a good time. And I was pretty proud of the thumbnails for Diversity 2. These were some of my better thumbnails. I started improving with thumbnails from like this point onward, I think. Because when I first started, like look at this. Look at these. Look, can you even see this? But I scoot down a little bit. Hexit was pretty good, I think. Diversity was really good compared to old ones. This update video, I had a new logo, which was just yin yang, but slightly changed a little bit. I had dragons over there, which is when I started doing Hypixel minigames. And then we have this series here, when I really started branching off of just Minecraft content. Terraria. So some might argue Terraria is just... So some might argue that Terraria is just Minecraft 2, or something like that, or Minecraft but 2D. In a way, kind of, but it's a lot more adventurous, like, it's more based on objectives rather than making your own journey, which I like both ways. Personally, I prefer Minecraft, but Terraria is really fun also. And my friends seem to prefer Terraria, which is fine by me, I guess, but I feel like you can do way more in Minecraft than you could ever do in Terraria. I wish, and also Minecraft gets more updates than Terraria ever does. Anyway, Terraria is a lot of fun though. I've done many playthroughs of it with friends, and we decided to do one with just me and Andrew at the start. And I actually didn't finish the series back then. And it took like 4 years, and then I got the final parts of the series uploaded. So basically the series is done, it's just really scattered on the channel. I like how I went from having this really weird white outline, like just a blurred block, and then it went to an actual outline. And then after I figured out how to outline, I had to do a tutorial on it. And this one is interesting, because once I figured it out and did a tutorial, this became my most viewed and most commented and most used and most liked video. For some reason. Apparently a lot of people had the same issue I had. And I used a free program called paint.net. I still use it to this day to make my thumbnails. However, my thumbnails are much better. Like, this isn't even blowing my own horn or anything like that. My thumbnails are way better than they used to be, especially for Minecraft videos. I found a good way to make them, and I'm happy with how they look now. But just in general, I think they at least convey the video a lot better than they used to. So this was a really great video, and I'm surprised it still gets views to this day. Like, people still go to it and look at it, even though it's 4 years old and the program's outdated from the one I used in the video was outdated. So then we started moving on to even more games like Gmod. I was trying to follow some trends because a lot of YouTubers I watched back then did Gmod. But my favorite one is definitely this first Gmod video, the knife snipe. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I forgot the issues I had with this video. The issues I had were the audio. For some reason, no one else's audio worked that well, except for mine. The content itself was pretty good, I think. Like, the snipe I got with the knife at one point was amazing, and all that type of stuff, but the audio was off. Also, we have these vanilla 3D blocks model packs. I'm just going to quickly talk about this. There's a Reddit post, I think, about the new 3D model packs you can add in 1.8, and I decided to do a little showcase on it and tell the guy who made the pack about it, and he decided to put it on his page as an example of a showcase of the pack, so that gave it a lot of views. Temple Run, apparently people like Temple Run. I don't think this had a good like to dislike though. Let me see. Oh no, it was decent. It was alright. We played some Super Smash mobs. And this is when I hit 100 subscribers. So here's the thing, I hit 100 subscribers within about 1 year. Let me see, when was this uploaded? Yeah, pretty much 1 year I hit 100 subscribers. And then this past year, I only gained like 25, 30, something like that. I think 35 actually. Something like 35 subscribers in this past year. And in that year, I uploaded this many videos here. Up to here. In this year, I uploaded 365 videos, pretty much, around that. A full year. And I got 1/3 of the subs I got in the first year. And that just shows how the YouTube algorithm works and how the types of content, when it constantly changes and things make no sense, it hurts it. And this is when I started getting pretty salty about it too. I had this tutorial here, how to lose subs, because I was like doing a sarcastic tutorial, because I noticed that my subscriber count wasn't going up. In fact, it was dropping a decent amount. Whenever like I upload a new video, it would just drop. Yeah, Infected Cub really helped me out. Carter McKinnon was another person who commented a lot on my videos in the past, but he kind of stopped after a while. It's kind of sad. A lot of these old people who used to watch my channel when I first started have moved away. I'm glad I have some people now who are coming back and commenting on videos, and that I really appreciate that. That makes it so much more rewarding, and I actually reply now to comments. So. And here is where I swapped pretty much completely out of Minecraft content to a whole new type of content, which, to be honest, was probably a bad move in terms of helping the channel, but I didn't know any better. I was like 13, 14 years old. I was just trying to do whatever I wanted to. I think of YouTube as a hobby, and I did even back then, but now I think of it as a hobby but want to grow it. Back then I thought of it as a hobby and didn't even care, so that kind of hurts it quite a lot. But I started switching to things like Payday 2, Borderlands 2, Portal 2. I had lots of 2s. But they were like a variety of shooters and puzzle games and all sorts of stuff. I love the Portal 2 Let's Play, by the way. I'm really proud of how I made the intro and outro and played through the entire game and actually completed it. Oh, and there's Mario Craft that I actually finished. So, or the one video I actually finished. I did a lot of editing in this one and I was happy with it, but I never continued it because we never played any more of Mario after that. Which was sad, because Mario was a good friend, and it's because he moved away. He moved to another place, so he wasn't at my school anymore, so I never had a chance to talk to him and plan out anything like this. And this was before Discord, so I couldn't invite him to any Discord server. It was just Skype, and that was really annoying to do anything with, so I barely talked to him. Anyway, I'll just throw up real quick. I just realized I named these two parts the same and threw on the same thumbnail, even though this is 15 and this is 14. What am I? This should be 16. Whatever. So, who did I play this with? I need to check. I think I played it with... I don't remember, but I'm closing this. I think I played it with Hugo and Tristan and Andrew. And the thing was, I didn't curse, and I still don't. And that kind of like kills the comedy in those types of things, because you need to kind of curse to make it interesting. Actually,
yesterday.
This is my favorite solo playthrough I've done though.
I found out
Portal
what my
2.
friend's name is. I already forgot.
I worked really hard on it. Here, I want to show the outro on it because I'm happy with it. Is this where the outro starts here?
God.
No, earlier.
Guys,
So I'm.
I am a woman.
This is me making an infinite loop, and I was
This
throwing
is
some
a perfect-
editing
I
in
can
at
make
this
a
point.
perfect loop. Gotta get it right in the middle.
So this song right here is called Robots FTW, or For the Win, made by the Portal 2 team or whatever.
Oh my
It
god.
was the soundtrack for Portal 2, and I used it for the theme for the outro
Here
here.
we go. Infinite loop.
Hello.
Yep, that was Portal 2. It was a fun time. After this, things kind of went a bit downhill, to be honest. that was my last favorite, like, really good playthrough. And I also had some fun playing Five Nights at Freddy's with some friends. After that, we did, like, a mishmash of things. I did Just Cause 2, which is a playthrough I'm not as happy with, because it didn't, like, I didn't do what I wanted to in the game, that really, other than beating the main story, and it didn't grow that much and wasn't that popular. Gmod was still pretty fun. I think I fixed the audio issues in the later ones. Did some Christmas stuff, did some Don't Starve, which is a fun game, but not many people watched it. Town of Salem was a good series, too. Did some Surgeon Simulator that did. alright based on my average view count, like 9 instead of 36. So Surgeon Simulator did better than Don't Starve. And then I did some update videos about what's going on with YouTube. I did some new intros. Happy Wheels, I was too late to Happy Wheels. There's like PewDiePie did it, Jacksepticeye did it, and then I did it. And I did it way past everyone, so it wasn't doing that well. I don't know why I did Evoland. It was a fun game, but I don't think it's good for a YouTube playthrough. Castle Crashers did surprisingly bad. Because I love Castle Crashers, it's a ton of fun, especially with friends. I guess it's more of a game that you live stream though. It's not really that exciting to watch videos of a playthrough of it. And I don't think I finished it on YouTube either. Oh, actually, GTA 5, all my GTA 5 videos, I enjoy a lot. Those were all really good. And I want to play some more of that sometime, because that was one of my first mature games I've really gotten. And I had tons of fun playing that, mostly with Andrew. In fact, only with Andrew. If I can get Tristan to get GTA 5 sometime, that would be sick. Actually, I might gift him that. I might get Tristan GTA 5 and play it with him and Andrew. We'll see. That could be a fun time. And this is where my thumbnails started to get a little bit more like modern YouTube thumbnails. I was like throwing my face into things. I was okay with showing my face at this point. Because originally, when I was just doing Minecraft stuff, I didn't want to show my face at all. Yeah, I did a face reveal back here 3 years ago. Because the Minecraft YouTubers I watched, like Sky Does Minecraft, Beijing Canadian, all that type of stuff, Ant Venom, they didn't show their face back when I was watching them. And I like that type of content because I could just watch the game and not worry about someone's face. But I shift my content with what I enjoy, and I started liking face cams a lot more. And so because of that, I started showing my face in videos and putting in face cams. And I think it was alright. I don't think it was a bad idea. I don't know. I started getting into politics at some point too. Like I had a get out and vote thing here for the 2016 elections. To be honest, I'm not proud of that one, so I would ignore it. I mean, really, it's not like for any side. It's just saying vote for whoever you want to. And like when I say it's not for any side, I don't even think there's any connotation in there. I just say vote. Just go out and vote, guys. I don't tell you who to vote or anything, but so that's all right. But I did do some more politically charged videos, picking a side at some point, I think. And I think I might have deleted them, or at least I privated them. And I'm not really going to show those anymore, because those were rather embarrassing. Make Christmas great again. Yeah, I had Trump on all these, Payday Gang. I was hoping that having Trump on it would get a lot more views, just like the media does, but that didn't help. Here I was starting to get videos of no views and really low views, and stuff didn't help. I had Weeaboo Starbound going on. It's a fun time. The first one got a lot of views because I had Weeaboo stuff on it, and then everyone after that didn't do that well. So I stopped playing the game with friends, even though I want to play it some more sometime. But to be fair, it's probably a good idea because it wasn't getting many views at all. This is also when I started to take branding a little bit more seriously, and so I threw on some outlines, tried to do the yin-yang stuff as my branding, had some like chroma, like it was Grayscale back then, but I thought it would make for a good contrast if it was called Grayscale, but had a really colorful branding. So I thought that would make it really interesting. It didn't really help that much. And then I didn't know what was going on anymore. I started switching to playing only party games, really. Yeah, and then things just kind of like, I don't know if there's anything really that important from here on out. Things just gradually shifted. Oh yeah, PUBG. PUBG was a lot of fun. So this sounds weird, but I really loved PUBG back when I first played it with friends. And I had a good time making some memories playing these PUBG games, player-unknown games. And I played with some people who I don't play with anymore also, even though it was only a year ago. Okay, if there's any video I think you should watch out of this, I would recommend this one right here, Bed Wars the movie.
How goes it, Spectrum?
This was the longest game of Bed Wars I ever played. But we ended up forming like an alliance of enemy teams. Yeah, we basically formed an ocean of our color, became friends with the enemy, and watched the sun rise as the game came to a close. And then we all got a draw. And it was an amazing game. Like, I would recommend watching that because it was fantastic. We had traitors, we had betrayals, we had fights, we had uneasy alliances, and then we became true friends by the end of it, and it was a good time. Started Super Meat Boy, but never finished it. Should probably do that sometime, but I think one view, like, is there a point to finishing that? Played some Enter the Gungeon. It's a fun game also. Now, Doki Doki Literature Club. I'll probably throw up one of these. Here, let me click on this. Yeah. So this is when I finally got into college. This is my first semester of college right here. And Andrew and I had a bright idea to try a visual novel of some sort. Something that we can react to and just like voice act and talk about. And Doki Doki Literature Club was the first one we came up with. It was trending at the time. And we decided to throw on a face cam with both of us playing the game at my college apartment. It was a lot of fun. This was one of my favorite modern series that we've done. And now we're doing Tales from the Borderlands, which I'm not enjoying as much because it's not a visual novel and it's not as like well known and fun to talk about as Doki Doki Literature Club. It is a good game though, but it's also longer, so it's harder to record. Oh yeah, here's my first cooking with Grayscale video. I was planning to do a lot more of these, but never had time to cook on my own. Listen to this intro. Okay, so this is a little jingle I made for the cooking show. It's so bad, and I drew it on a whiteboard, and I didn't have a good quality camera, so it's really like reddish, and the whiteboard was a bit dirty, but listen to this.
We make good food with a bell. Well, we'll be cooking with Grayscale.
Ain't that a classic? Oh my gosh. But and we failed at making the soup horribly, man. We put too much flour, we burned the bottom of the soup. It was like really bad. Next time it'll be way better, I'm sure though. So this right here, the Future is Bright videos every day.
How goes it, Spectrum? This is Grayscale here.
This is the first time I started taking YouTube actually seriously. 2018, this year, my first year of taking it seriously. I uploaded a lot of videos this year. And that's because I was uploading every single day. That was my plan. This was uploaded on January 1st, and I believe I got one out at least for every single day of the year. And at this point, my YouTube channel was too far gone. Even this update video got only 3 views. And I don't think anyone I know really watched it who can remember it. But I was able to keep that resolution. I uploaded every single day. And regardless, I didn't grow that much. But I'm proud of being able to do that. And I had some branding this time. I played a lot of games I enjoyed. This is when I really started hitting a bit of a stride in terms of getting quality videos out, or at least videos I thought were pretty quality. The problem was they were all quite long. They were like 25, 30 minutes mostly, and people don't want to watch videos that long unless it's a YouTuber they know that's already popular, for example. But my thumbnails got better, the videos were better. I think overall everything was really good. I finished up the last of my headquarters survival, because that was a really old survival series I did. I had some old footage saved and I just got the rest done. And also here's the rest of the Terraria series that I got done. I had the old footage still and I uploaded it this year. Right here as the finale, I believe. Play some Exploding Kittens is a great game. You know, overall, I think this was a really good year in general in terms of getting content out. However, like I said, the channel didn't grow that much. I had a tough summer due to taking really tough classes over the summer, and a really tough year of school this year. This past year, I should say. So the past 3 semesters. We did another Terraria playthrough, which is the one that's about to end. As in, today, it ends. This is it. This is the finale. And with it, it's sort of the end of an era for the channel again. The end of 2018 is going to be the end of an era. Might be the end of more than just an era. You'll see tomorrow. Yeah, and this is where I hit the end, where the Christmas playthrough, Escapist 2, we did Christmas here. And this is the finale for the channel so far. Now, I've gone on for a long time, which I think is fitting for a video like this. This is going to be the only time I'm going to do something like this, probably. Looking at the history of the channel, what's going on in my life. I've taken breaks to go to like Thailand, to go on vacations, to go to the beach, to go to Japan. Just because I was tired and lazy, and everything has hurt the channel because of that type of stuff. And I'm planning to improve that in the future. But for now, I want to see can I load this channel as if I'm a subscriber? I think I can, right? Okay, yeah. So the last 2 videos I want to take a look at are my 2 channel trailers that I've done in the past. So I don't have anything for returning subscribers, but for new visitors, I have Welcome to the Spectrum 500th video. This is my second channel trailer. First, I'll play the original. So Spectrum was when I was Grayscale, and I decided to call everything the Spectrum. I wanted everyone to be part of the Spectrum because it's a color spectrum, and I was Grayscale, so which is a color-based theme. I changed it in the future, but I still keep this as my trailer because it's historic, it's nostalgic. But this is my original trailer, and this is even more historic and nostalgic for me. And let's just listen to it. Let's see how it makes me feel.
What's up, guys? Holson Hawk here. What's up, guys? We are Holson Hawk.
What's up, guys? This is Holson Hawk here. What's up, guys? This is Holtzman here from AAA Plays.
I hit puberty.
And welcome to our channel.
Oh yeah, I played some TNT Run with some YouTubers at some point. That was a fun experience too. I was really big on the Minecraft YouTubers back then.
Guys? This is
I thought of them
Holtzman
as
and
big
Corporal
role
here,
models.
And you guys might be thinking, this isn't a Minecraft video. What is this game? Well, this is Terraria. I'm lighting it up. There we go. What's up, guys? This is Holtzman here from AAA Gaming, and welcome to another tutorial video. Now, this is a quick tutorial on how to border
It's my
or
most
outline
viewed video.
pictures or text.
Go, you go!
Another highly viewed video.
What's up, guys? It is AAA Hawk here,
That's Holtzman here.
and we decided I cannot talk. We decided to record our very first dual comm of Call of Duty.
It will still be like, I'll try to get out a video a day, whether it be Call of Duty or
This is
Minecraft.
back when Tristan got an Elgato, which I'm currently borrowing to record things like Switch games.
I have Gary's Mod and Terraria and stuff. A fine oakwood table.
And you ready for this knife snipe, guys? It's gonna be epic.
Whoa. YOLO!
There we go. I know it's not that epic now when you see some other YouTube videos, but I was so happy. I'm afraid to tell Zach that to this
If
day,
you guys liked what you saw there, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe and have fun.
if you guys
See
like
you guys
what you
later.
saw there,
This is Holtzman, signing out.
that's not from the video, by the way. Someone just sent me a Discord message. So the song in this video was Nano B Rainbow Road. So the Rainbow Road is a song. Nano B is the creator. It's on Monster Cat. It's a great song. I love it. And I was not that good at video editing back then, so I couldn't really edit too much. And I also rendered it out ahead of time. So at the end, like my only complaint with this video is at the end when I was going, if you like what you saw there, the way I worded it sounds so stupid. I should have said, if you like what you saw there, instead of, if you like what you saw there. But either way, this brings a lot of memories to the channel, and like I was saying, I'm afraid to tell Zach that fishing rod right there, it was never going to work. They don't work on regular Minecraft servers, has to be a bucket server. This is my new trailer, and let's play through.
I think I got some good hits on him.
This is diversity. This is
Oh,
like
I had
playing
him
with
several
Kristoff.
times with my diamond sword. Oh jeez, I'm beating him repeatedly with my diamond sword. Oh, now he's getting tougher.
Hey, Beyonce.
Listen, right here. Go, go, go.
Oh, this wasn't... Okay, I still like Payday 2 for moments like
Go,
these.
go, 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 go.
This was an epic escape.
Go, go, go. You did it.
We never finished this playthrough, but it was fun while it lasted. NSFW.
impossible. How? What the? I need the more. Can I just?
Every time. Sorry for the jump scare, guys. Warning.
That was quick.
Duck game, classic.
Oh, no. Don't hit me. Yes!
Okay.
Oh no.
I took damage from that. I know it's Roblox, but I still have a soft spot for this game. This was I barely escaped here. Just Cause 2. You know, it's been 5 years and 500 videos since I started doing YouTube, and that's just mind-boggling. It's been such a great experience, and it actually brings me to tears when I was making this video, remembering all the things that happened within that time. Life passes by fast, so you gotta grab hold of everything you can, and that's why I enjoy doing this so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching my videos, and hopefully, maybe new people will come in, and I'll be able to share some happiness with videos now. So I hope to see you around, and I'm looking forward to many more years of YouTube. Bye. I'm pretty happy with the editing I did in this video. It was way better than my first trailer, in terms of like the style. There's the classic outro. There it is. Not changed to this day. And just for one last summary, let's take a look at how many total videos I have. Okay. Can I see it here? No. I have to go to my creator studio. Can I see it? Nope. Okay, so I'm at 1,106 videos, and by the end of today, should be 1,108. So that's over 1,100 videos of games, of fun, of spending time with you guys, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. So that's all for this little nostalgia fest, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was rambly, it was long, and it was a whole lot of fun for me to make. Hopefully it was good, and I'm hoping to have another many years of memories and fun. I'll see you all around. Goodbye.